What's up, guys? It's your boy Trey Swish back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be checking out one of Fleekazoid's videos. Nintendo finally announced their PS4 competitor. I've been so busy, man. I've had this on the watch list for a while, so let's check it out.
Back and forth competing to have the best. For many years, Xbox and PlayStation have gone back and forth competing to have the best graphics, the best performance. Our online services are free. Oh yeah?
And they're getting hacked. I remember back in the day when I was just an Xbox, and it was weird back then. Like, the Xbox 360 was really the console because obviously with PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 both having a lot of more online play, it's kind of like the first generation where people really played online. That's kind of when the consoles war started, and when they got hacked and they couldn't play their video games, and little Tommy wants to come over to my house and play, and I'm like, why? I haven't played with him since like Modern Warfare 2 came out. What's going on? That's when the shit talking started. And some of these guys just never stop. If you go on Twitter, you might see some of them. They literally make a living off of just sucking up to a brand. Oh man.
Well, if a 12-year-old wants to yell slurs at a father of 4 on Xbox, they have to pay Billy Buys All the Land $50 annually. That's racism as
for a year,
motherfucker. Well, while those two bickered in what was known as the console wars, one thing I always respected about Nintendo is that they quit before the real party even started. They just opted to be like Denmark during World War II. They surrendered in the first
16 Danish soldiers died in, oh Jesus,
6 hours. They had zero interest in competing over power. When Microsoft started the war against people.
Let me think about that. Nintendo, they had the Wii. So I guess that's right. Because did the Wii have any? I know they had online capabilities because they had Netflix and stuff like on there, but I don't remember any games you could play online with other people. Like, I played Call of Duty on the Wii. That was really wonky. Really, really odd. Could you play Smash Bros online back then? I don't think you could. I always played LAN parties with the Wii. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know.
Powerful Xbox original. Did Nintendo try to make a more powerful console? No. Nintendo just waved the flag and said, check this shit out. You won't believe it. We made a fucking cube. When the console generations leaped again, unlocking HD, better graphics, and grander games, Nintendo said, nah, we'll stay right here at 480p, fool. Hey, how do you...
No, the Wii was actually kind of groundbreaking with the controls. It was. And having like people interact with the console, moving around their hands, having grandma over there playing Wii bowling and shit. Shit was pretty cool. It was kind of iconic. It was definitely a gimmick. And Western, the Western side of gaming definitely didn't want to push that because obviously we have a bunch of fat, lazy people over here. Hell yeah, I live in Texas. We got the most, man. And yeah, I think the Wii was fine. It was cool. It had a lot of good games.
Feel about jerking off.
So did the GameCube.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Then
oh boy.
PS4 and Xbox
just get a shake weight, man.
Bringing gaming and graphics to an all-time high of realism. Nintendo responded to that by saying, "Fuck it, we're not even gonna make games for our console anymore." Then whatever, yada yada yada. Nintendo Switch. However, ever since the Switch came out, Nintendo fans have been edging to the idea of a console that can actually run its games. Rumors
doesn't seem like it's gonna happen.
Have been flying for years, leaking. What will that console even look like? Will it be a pyramid? Will it be a pentagon? Will it be a sphere?
The gaming sphere.
But settle down now because the wait is over. Nintendo has officially announced that it's...
Oh, here it is.
It's get ready. It's the exact same console.
It got bigger. It got big, but low key, to be fair, I think the Steam Deck might be more powerful than this piece of shit. I'm gonna get one though, but the reports and the leaks and the people have been talking about the actual hardware itself. It's not like, wow, they're finally in the race. It's like they're competing with the PS3. The fucking PS3. But to be fair, Nintendo genuinely has a not monetization. They have a monopoly of certain IPs where no one can fucking touch them, and they're so unique, and the games are so fucking good. Like, do you want to play Forza with your buddies, or do you want to play Mario Kart? You obviously want to play Mario Kart. The chicks want to play Mario Kart. If you have a spouse, a significant other that is a lady, you're gonna have to have a Nintendo if she likes the game. Like, it's just gonna naturally happen. That's just a automatic check. It doesn't matter if it has a great GPU or CPU or the only thing that matters is if you got that motherfucking Mario Kart and Mario Party, bro.
It's the exact same console. All right, it's not the same.
And try to play Smash Bros with them, they gonna be like,
Right off the bat, a lot of people are comparing it to the Steam Deck, probably.
Which is crazy. I don't see the comparison at all.
Black now, they also said it's gonna run faster. But if you're worried about them potentially stepping in some,
the Joy-Con's gonna run faster. Them bitches gonna be braking faster. They're gonna be running up the bill quicker. They gonna be drifting.
Hot water here. Allow me to put your mind to rest. I talked to my top guy inside the Nintendo Corporation. Face blurred out to protect his anonymity, and he says they went to great lengths to make it legally distinct from the Steam Deck by making it still kind of shit at running games. That being
oh my god. Can they play Power World on Switch? I don't know. Can you play Power World on Switch? Someone let me know.
Said if the performance bump is anywhere near as massive as the PS5 Pro, we can still expect an FPS leap from 25 to 23.
Oh, Jesus.
Screen is larger now, which also means the Joy-Cons got larger.
Yep.
Huge news for the hulking hands community, which I am.
Yeah. Big ass hands. Big boy mittens over here.
I'm a member of, although if I'm being honest,
but they're so fucking skinny. I don't have the Steam Deck right next to me, but I put it up. But still, like, you need some grip on the back of that thing. And that thing needs to be a little thick, man. It needs a little bump to it. Like Fergie said, my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps. I know it's cringe. I don't give a fuck.
These Joy-Cons still look a little bit small for
you need
these
to bump up that hump.
Here. You know, I mean, country girls make do, but out of curiosity, how
short
short are
back.
those? 4.5? And that's inches, really. Is that what that looks like? Shit. Thought I was at least that. Well, it looks like we both got a little bit of bad news today. But Baby Hands Fleek doesn't care.
5,
he doesn't give a shit because there's still so much to be happy about. Like now the Joy-Cons are magnetic, so at least when Smash Bros lags and I crack my Switch over my knee, the Joy-Cons will be safe. That's $80 back in my pocket, which I can now use to buy one of their games that never goes on sale.
This is the part that pisses me off with Nintendo, because I genuinely love their fucking product. I do. Like, not the hardware, but their games in general. I really do love Nintendo's games. And I've been wanting to play Mario Odyssey for so fucking long with the game. Like, it was out for like, I think like 3 or so years after, like, once I was like, oh, I kind of want to play this game, and I went to go buy it, and it was full fucking price. Like 3 years later, I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. No way. No. I'll let it drop. And I bet you if I go into GameStop, it's probably down fucking $5 since then. It might even be higher because of fucking inflation.
More good news, Nintendo has announced Switch 1 games are going to be backwards compatible, meaning they decided not to rob us, everyone!
Yep. Should have done that with the Wii U.
Aside, I'm glad Nintendo did this because the previous generation had nothing but Hope Streams and Xenoblade Chronicles for exclusives, which had to be the second biggest reason why it failed.
Comment down below if you owned a Wii U. Because if you did, you are a rare person. Not many people even had a Wii U. Not many people even knew what the fuck the Wii U was. They're like, what? Wii U? Is that you downloading some kind of update called the U update on is that an update for the Wii? What is the Wii U? Like, I asked for a Wii U and my mom said, you already have one. It was a fucking Wii.
What was the number one? I'm glad you asked. Number one, according to IGN, was that the name was too hard for Americans to say. The Nintendo Wii sold 101 million copies, but as soon as they threw that U on there was blood in the streets. These idiots think we don't know how to say we in America? You stupid motherfuckers. By the way, the Wii is still doing numbers to this day, so you worry about yourself.
I heard it's a really good console to mod, which I bet Nintendo loves so much.
Igan. Hey, look at that. Your dumbass name didn't stop me from finding that dumbass opinion. That name's nowhere near as sophisticated as Fleekazoid. That's a thinking man's name right there. Anyways, I'm getting dangerously off track here. In other news, there's a C button, and right now everyone's trying to figure out what this means. It's a conspiracy. Hey, maybe that's what it means. No, it's curse controller, cash shop, communist, China. No, that can't be it either. No one knows what this means. I know exactly what this means.
What is it?
C something NT. C something NT. We're missing one letter. Wait.
A.
I think I got it. Pat, I'd like to solve.
I want to say you, but...
No need to dwell on genius. Let's move on to another piece of information.
Wait, you can't say the C word on YouTube. I'm so confused, man. I need to really read like the guidelines in detail and make like a fucking bulletin board of stuff I cannot say on here. The amount of time I've put into this fucking channel, I fucking love it. It's a passion. But if it went through my fingertips one day, oh my goodness gracious. That bulletin board's gonna be real, by the way. That's a real thing I need to do. Like straight up.
Online media didn't report. Nintendo has confirmed Joy-Con drifting on the Switch 2. Take a look at this.
Oh boy. Yeah, where the holographic sticks at, bro?
Did you see that? Maybe if I put some
I need some hollow sticks.
Let me play it again.
No, but for real though, why didn't they upgrade the fucking Joy-Cons? Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Those things drift in like 3 days. If you're playing Smash Bros, they drift in 2 hours. It's fucking ridiculous.
Just like that. What was that Joy-Con just doing? Drifting.
It's a mouse.
They won that lawsuit, and this is their way of saying, fuck you, you nostalgia whip bitches. At first time, it was an accident, but this time, these Joy-Cons are gonna drift off that fucking controller and across your $20 IKEA desk.
What if there was no reason for them to actually put the Joy-Cons in there fucking drifting, and it was just a big ol' fuck you? That would be hilarious.
Once again, that is a direct quote from my insider.
I never thought about that until now.
I don't even know if he's a trustworthy source. However, a very trustworthy source. Dare I say, a bastion of integrity and Christian values. Former Activision CEO Bobby Kotick has confirmed that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be as powerful as the base level PS4.
Okay. That's better than 3. That's actually really good. But... who in the right mind is going to take Bobby to his word? Like, come on now. Bobby?
It's about God. That's exactly right, Uncle Weefly.
They got PvE in Overwatch yet?
Forget everything I said. I love you, Nintendo. All I've been asking for 8 years is a Switch Pro, and now you give me this beast? There's only like a couple consoles in the world that are more powerful than this. We're talking the PS4 Pro, the PS5, the PS5 Slim, my toaster, the PS5 Pro, the Xbox One X, the original Steam engine from 1712, the Series X, the Series...
Ooh. That console's purposely there to compete with the Switch.
That one's a Steam Deck, my Ninja Blender. But you know what none of those consoles has over the Switch 2?
Zelda.
Exclusives. Power doesn't mean shit if you have nothing to use it on. Nintendo's got 3D Mario, 2D Mario, Paper Mario, Mario Kart, Mario Sports, and you know I can't forget Mario Party, Mario Rabbids.
Where's the best one? Where's the best one? Where's the best one? Bayonetta's up there for sure. But where's the best one? Well, he said Smash Bros. I saw it.
Astral Chain, Xenoblade,
Why the fuck you mentioned in Pokemon? We got Power World now, baby! Who the fuck is this? What'd he say?
Zelda, Bayonetta, Metroid, Smash Bros, Kirby, Pokemon, Astral Chain, Xenoblade, Wii Fit Trainer.
This man put up some fan art.
Wii Fit Trainer, Nintendo. They're eating the Nintendogs. And finally, you'll be able to run them all at a stable 30 FPS. I'm going to Nintendo World, pimp.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in Water Tower.
Thanks to the Polka Pimps for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers for buying me all these full-price Nintendo Switch games from 8 years ago.
One day, baby. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking wild. Oh my god. What a banger. I should have watched this earlier. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. What a fucking cocaine trip, bro. Let's go to the comment section below. As we always do, Dark Blade said, that Wii Fit Trainer bit had me die. Dude, it took me completely off guard because I was like, what game is this? The last thing I expected was fucking Wii Fit Trainer. There are people simping over the Wii Fit Trainer. I know they talk about like Overwatch fan projects. Does the Wii Fit Trainer have one too? Oh Jesus. These are fucking rabbit holes you should not go down. Oh boy. You have to respect the bigger screen and more frames when Bayonetta's assets are on the screen. Those assets can never be too large. Yes. Next thing you know, that people are going to be playing Bayonetta in fucking VR. Maybe they already are. I don't know. Showing a clip of Power World when mentioning Pokemon is savage. Love it. I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't catch that at all. Did he really? I think I mentioned Power World at some point. I think it might have been at the same clip. Oh well. I'll try to find it later. You have to respect the bigger screen. Oh yeah, we read that. Congrats on the 300k pimp. You deserve it, dude. I'm shocked he's not at 1 mil already. Definitely, if you're not subbed to Fleekazoid, go sub to him. He's amazing. Posts hilarious videos, man. Definitely deserves a like on this one as well. What else? I worked retail during the Wii U rollout. You absolutely confused customers. Wait, it's not a controller for the Wii. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I could see that. People thinking that the tablet was like a controller you could use for the Wii. Kind of like how they have these like new like handhelds like for the PlayStation 5 and stuff like that. 4K ray tracing. I just want stable frame rates. But apparently that's harder to find than a positive father figure. No. Bro, his fucking comment section is always fucking wild. I fucking love it. Good thing we have Fleek. Yeah, for real. Wow. I really wish that Nintendo would up their ante and be more competitive with these pretty much the next gen technology, you know, when it comes to console gaming. And I know people want to meme on console gaming and be like, PC gaming's a lot better. And it is in a lot of ways, for sure. But I mean, recently we've seen a lot of games come out where the PC optimization for these launches are just piss poor. They're just ass. And so I think if you were ever to buy a console instead of a PC, the next 5 years will probably be the best time. Now, if you want to be like a content creator and stuff like that, obviously you want to get a PC to be able to record and do all that kind of jazz, right? But there's so much like savings when you get a console. And it's just a shame that like Nintendo doesn't compete because they're losing out so much on all these like multiplayer games that they could be competing with. Like for instance, if you could play Call of Duty or like these like the 2Ks of the world, the Maddens of the world, like these really mainstream games that, let's be frank, a lot of gamers just play them. That's all they play. If you would have that on the consoles when it ran just like your competitors, and it's not a nerfed version, which is usually what they get, because I played 2K on the Switch before. It is ass. It is garbo. It's one of the worst ways to play 2K. Let's be frank, and that's crazy because I think 2K12 is one of the best ways to do it. The new gen is not good, and having a version worse than the new gen in the same generation is just mind-boggling. But if you had that customer base as well, there would be more incentive to buy the Switch instead of buying like a PS5 or an Xbox, right? You know, if you try to play fucking what is it? It's only just one of the biggest games of the fucking world, Fortnite, on the Switch. You could do it, but the graphics are fucking terrible. Like, the grass will just be like these little twigs coming out of the ground. I had to buy Xbox Series X because my fiance loves Fortnite, so I got tired of her, you know, being on my PS5. So, amazing video. That's my thoughts on the whole situation. I know this happened a while ago. I talked about it, but I mean, watching and analyzing one of Fleek's videos is always a fun thing to do. So I hope you liked my reaction. My name is Trey Swish. Subscribe to the Ether. This is the Ether. Let's get to 1K, baby. Like the video, help it push out to more people like me and you. And comment down below on your thoughts on this whole situation with the new Switch coming out. I'm definitely gonna buy it eventually. I just don't know when. You know, money ain't growing on trees these days. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah, we'll see about that one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.